Good morning, guys. How's everybody doing today? So, a couple things I wanted to talk about. So, I want to jump on here real quick before I start my day. Sorry, I'm kind of looking like a little bit of a train wreck. She's time for a shave. But she's been a long week for the old Buckmeister. Very, very long week. And so, before I get into my week, first thing I wanted to do was say thank you so much to the people following me on here. That's absolutely amazing. I never expected anything like this quickly to have like this many people, like this many views on certain things. Um, when I started the Strongman channel, it was kind of like, well, I do the Strongman once a year, the event, and now, thanks to Mark Hoover, we train for this every couple of weeks at his house. And we got a great group of people that come together there and train. It's a lot of fun. It keeps you kind of pushing yourself when you're working with friends, eh? So I thought, when I started this channel, I thought, well, people might enjoy these videos where we're lifting rocks and tires and doing the farmer's carry, the yoke walk, the big sandbags, the whole thing. It's cool. That's the it's all heavy lifting, but that's kind of like the fun part of it, right? You know? And then there's the workouts in between that no one ever seen. And it's like, well, those are just kind of long, boring workouts. There's really nothing to see. It's just a guy pounding the weights. So I was never going to put anything up there when it come to training. It was just going to be the good stuff. It was all I was going to put up there for you guys. And then I started to realize it's like, well, I don't do that good stuff every single day. The only thing that I can offer, the only other content I can offer for people is to put up the workouts. And even myself, I'm like, there's no way that somebody's going to watch a guy who's 50 years old working out, not the biggest guy around, not the youngest guy around anymore. So nobody's going to watch me work out, or so I thought. I started filming those. And the leg day got the least amount of views. My two videos that I had up on Arm Night, I had to take down due to the copyright I was telling you guys about, because I have music in the background. So no more music or TV or anything. It's just going to be just me talking and working out. That way we don't get in trouble. But my chest night, I can't believe it. I'm just a small guy on YouTube. I'm just starting out. I've had this channel for a couple of years. I never really did anything with it really at all. It just kind of sat there dormant. And so now, all of a sudden, I'm getting these views. I'm getting some subscribers. Sorry, it's kind of early yet. But I couldn't believe that. Like on chest night, man, 80 some odd views. Like, that may not be much. Like, for some people, that might be like the smallest amount of views they ever get in a video. For me, that's not my biggest. I've had thousands of views on certain videos where it was things that were done for fun, especially some of the wiener fights. I know last week when I loaded Jeff's tire into his truck, that video is at like 600 and some odd views now. It's like, wow, that was just like a 1 minute video of me loading a big tire. So you never know what's going to work and what's not going to work. But I was told by some of my friends when I started filming the workouts, like Wiener Man himself, he said, you think anybody's going to watch a 45-minute video? And I said to him, I have no idea. In my heart, I kind of thought no, even though I said I had no idea. I was like, probably not. I was thinking the same thing as him. Probably not. But that's amazing that you guys are watching. That is going to keep me going. I can't wait to be kind of more jacked again. And I have several times in my life. I've been twice the size I am now as far as like muscle mass. So we're back on our way. And we'll be there shortly. It doesn't take me long to get there. I was kind of halfway there a bit ago. And like I said, I had a month where it was just insane. There was just no time for working out at all. And I lost some muscle. So you get it back quick. But they actually do tell you, even after 40, especially 50 plus, they tell you every 6 months if you're someone's training hard, every 6 months, you should be taking a month where you do like 2 weeks of light lifting and 2 weeks of no lifting. And yeah, you're going to lose some muscle, but it just heals everything probably within, at my age, it'll heal everything up. It's a good thing to do. So mine wasn't necessarily intentional. I've done that a few times over the last 5 years, and it's never been totally intentional. Just sometimes that just happens. But now with this, I was really hoping some people would follow me on YouTube, because that's all it takes for me. Even now, that's enough right there. That is enough for me to keep going forever now. If I'm going to have like 80 people watching, like viewing my workouts, that's double the amount that I would even need to keep going. As long as I have a few, even a handful of people cheering me on and following me and supporting me in this, then yeah, I'll keep going. So to have 80 views on a chest workout video is amazing for me. Literally, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, thank you to the people that just watch, to people that like, subscribe, anything. Even if you're just watching, thank you. Thank you so much. That, honestly, that'll keep me going. And give it a couple more weeks of this, I'll be looking a lot better. It's the same with my belly, eh? Like, I'm 50, so it's a little harder to keep the belly down, especially if you drink coffee with sugar in it like I do. Soon I'll switch back. A couple of coffees, like one in the morning, one at night, and just do the green tea with the honey for the rest of the time, because I know when I do that, my stomach does go down a bit. But yeah, at my age, I'm not trying to compete with the young guys that way. I'll compete with them on the daily event, on the strongman, when I do. And I beat some of them too, which is good. But that's only going to go on for so many years, right? I mean, I have no idea. When I'm 60 years old, am I still going to be beating young guys in a strongman competition? Who knows? Who knows? I'm just going to go as long as I can, and that's it, So, the only other thing I wanted to say, this week, if you do follow me, it kind of looks like I skipped leg day. Nothing could be farther from the truth. It's just not on video. So we did arms and chest this week, and Monday was supposed to be our scheduled day off as always. Instead, I switched that day off to Wednesday because of the big job I had. And Wednesday night was a rest night, for sure, 100%. Which brings us to yesterday, to Thursday. So Thursday should have been a leg night. Last night, I didn't put up a video, so it looks like I skipped leg night. Let me explain. Wednesday, at this big job I did, I was going to take this break. I was on a derby, a bull float, whatever you want to call it. So you're walking around with like 30 pounds above your head all day. And it was a good 8-hour day of just derbying concrete nonstop all day. As I'm derbying this concrete, I'm walking in concrete. So the guys would do one side of this pad. It was 150 feet long and 50 feet wide. So 50 feet wide, so they'd do 25 feet, they would pour. And then they would move up and do beside it the next 25 feet. So what they're doing over here, I'm over here derbying the spot in front. So that means I'm walking in concrete all day long. It's like if you've ever walked through like deep mud that's, just below your knees. Do that, walk around in mud like that for 8 hours carrying 30 pounds over your head. And you tell me that you're not getting a leg workout? Believe me. So that was Wednesday. I didn't really feel that day, but Thursday, yesterday, I was suffering from fatigue. Bad, really bad. I've never been that hurting on a job before. I've never been so tired. My legs have never been so sore. Doing the derby with the poles above my head. Now today, my whole chest, everything's all tight. My arms are sore, my shoulders are killing me, my back. It's a long day of derbying, and I don't mind doing it. Not at all. I'm not complaining. Trust me, you're getting a free workout and you're getting paid for it. right? I ain't complaining. But being what it is, so tonight being Friday night, I have the day off, by the way. My boss was nice enough to give me the day off. I mean, Thursday night, last night, I'm already way over 40 hours by Thursday. That was a big job to set up for and a big job to do. And yesterday it was a big job to strip it all. It was crazy. So tonight, I know that Wiener Man's wanting to do some kind of a wiener challenge, a wiener fight. He's wanting his shot at the Devil's Stone. So we'll see. We may do a few things tonight. But this afternoon, after I get myself kind of cleaned up here a little bit, she's going to do some stretching. And I'm thinking we're going to work with our light Indian clubs today to get that stretching in, you know. So you guys will have a video up about that later. But I just wanted to explain that in case anybody was like, what happened to Buck's leg night? Yeah, we got her in anyways. We really did. My legs, last night, like now that I've had a night's sleep, my legs are 100% better this morning, right? But last night, oh my God, like I was feeling pain in my legs, even a little bit this morning, like at 5 o'clock in the morning, laying in bed, you kind of wake up and your legs are cramped and they hurt. It was brutal. It was brutal, but that was like the biggest leg day I ever could have done without touching weights, right? So we got her in. And like I say, this afternoon, yeah, we'll do some stretching, some club work, and then possibly tonight, like I say, throw in a little wiener video. That new tire I bring home, the big beast. We didn't get her weighed last night because I was just in too late, but we'll get that done later. And that tire's gonna get washed today too. I'm gonna scrub that thing down, soap and water, get it all cleaned up and ready. I don't mind it being dirty for me, right? That's I'm dirty every day working, so I don't mind that. But for other people that want to come try it, I'll get her clean. And yeah, so that's about it for this morning. But you guys all have a great day. Again, thank you so much for following these videos, for watching. That's just amazing. I never would have dreamed that I could get like 88 views in 2 days on a chest video, just working out with just bench press, flies, overhead, I never would have thought that. So my idea worked. That's awesome. We'll see what happens over the next couple of years of doing this. I'm just going to keep putting all my workouts and everything up for you guys, And we'll see if the channel grows a bit bigger, because then I'll just never stop. Never, ever, ever. It's a great way maybe for other people that are my age that want to get into shape and work out and lift. Having a goal, having a reason to do it other than just to do it is sometimes what you need, that little motivation, that little push, eh? And I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels that way. But then some people are just too shy to be making videos and putting themselves out there on social media. And I'm kind of like that too, but at the same time with this, it's what I do. It's kind of all I have. So I'm just going to put I'm 50, so, put the other half of my life. We're going to document it on YouTube and see how big we can get naturally with the weights. See how big and how strong we can get and just keep going. And that's going to be that. So anyways, like I said, you guys have a great day. I'll catch you later. I'll be a little cleaner, a little more awake, and we'll get some stretching in and some clubs. So see you guys this afternoon. Have a good one, okay? Love you.